6 months ago, I dropped $760 on this Fairfax Favor Town Country clutch in black. And I said in my first video that this bag had a design detail that really stood out for me. What I did not say, because I didn't know it yet, that this bag was about to quietly end a very long relationship with my black Polène Numero Un Nano. So today, an honest, no sponsor, lived with it update. What held up, what didn't, and whether $760 was smart money or a very expensive impulse purchase dressed up as considered. If you didn't see part 1, here's a quick recap. I had been eyeing the Fairfax Favor bag for months before I actually purchased it. Fairfax Favor is a British brand, and the Town & Country clutch has that Hermes adjacent structured envelope silhouette, and my whole pitch on it was that it's understated, well made, and not something that you see on every third person's arm. What had actually sold me in the first place was that strap design on the front, the way it just delivered without saying anything. No logos shouting at you, no loud hardware. The clasp sort of did the talking, and that was exactly what made me pull the trigger. That was day 1. And this is day 180-ish. Now here's the part that I didn't plan for. I absolutely loved my Polène Numero Un Nano bag. That was also in black, and I used that bag for 3 years. It was quite literally my grab and go, my everyday, my I don't want to think about it bag. And honestly, I think I was getting a little bored of it. 3 years is an awfully long time to reach for the same shape every morning. Now this particular bag in black just slotted into my wardrobe in a way I wasn't expecting. Work, party, day, night, shopping, all of it. The shape is very unique, and yet it still holds a lot. So somewhere in the last 6 months, without me consciously thinking about it, I just started to reach for it. And the Polène quietly stopped being the one that I reached for. That is actually the most honest review that I can give you. Not here's like a spec sheet, but here's the bag that quietly won a competition that I didn't even know was taking place. The honest wear and tear of it all. The good. The leather genuinely holds up. The shape is still great. It hasn't gone soft or lost its structure. Hardware is still tight. Stitching is intact, and the whole silhouette is holding its shape after 6 months of repeated real use. There's barely any scuffing, and that, for a bag that I carry hard, is impressive. The not so good, the crossbody strap that it came with took a beating at about the 2-month mark. There was a lot of peeling on the straps, and I immediately reached out to the Fairfax Favor team, and they were happy to send me a replacement of the strap, which I appreciate, but I was still not impressed because the straps of my Polène Numero Un Nano bag are intact. There's no peeling at all to this day. So that's a real point of comparison. And look, at this price point, does it hold up? Isn't a nice to have. It's the whole review. A bag that looks perfect in the unboxing and falls apart a month or 2 after on one component isn't automatically a fail, but it's something that you deserve to know before you buy, right? Does it actually work for real life? Not just it's pretty, does it function? Honestly, I shoved so much into this bag. Loose change, bills, receipts, phone, keys, wallet, perfume, comb, lip gloss, whatnot. And this bag takes it without losing its shape. What surprised me was that there was 0 adjustment period. That's actually one of the most underrated things about this bag. It's so easy to carry. Carry it with the top handle, like a clutch, or even use the crossbody strap to wear it across the shoulder. I've styled it every which way that it's possible, depending on the occasion, whether it's shopping, work, party, you name it. And this bag just quietly adapts. That's the kind of versatility I need in bags. So here's the honest verdict. I would say it's worth it because of the craftsmanship. It's still holding up after 6 months of repeated real use. And I almost never see this bag around me. It kind of feels exclusive because of that. And I've also gotten so many compliments on this bag, which just makes me want to carry it with me every day. The thing that's worth knowing before you buy, the strap durability issue that I mentioned, and also the fact that the bag doesn't stand up on its own. It falls over. I said this in my last video as well. I would really want the base to have small feet so that the bag can stand on its own. But of course, there's a silver lining. Even though the fact that the bag is not able to stand on its own and it falls over, it hasn't scuffed much. So the leather is holding up beautifully. and that's something we don't really need to fix. Would I buy it again knowing what I know now after 6 months of using this bag almost every day? Yes, I definitely would, and I think I would love it in a different colorway as well. I know they do a burgundy and a chocolate version already, but how about this? A bottle green colorway. I would honestly love it in that. Let's hope, Fairfax and Favor, that you see this video and you make one. Fingers crossed. And I also want to close the loop on Polène. This isn't a Polène is bad video. It's a this specific bag fits this specific season of my life. Different bags, different jobs. So if you're on the fence about this Fairfax and Favor Town and Country clutch, I hope this video helped, because that's honestly the review that I would watch before I purchased it. And if you want a part 3, maybe a 1 year or a 2 year check-in, let me know in the comments and I would love to make that happen for you. Or if you really want a Polène and Fairfax and Favor head-to-head after 3 years of use, I would love to do that as well. But we're gonna have to wait a while before I make that video. And once again, Fairfax and Favor team, if you're watching, bottle green. Think about it, and please like this video if you enjoyed watching. Subscribe if you want more bag talk, and I will see you in the next one.